Hi guys, what's going on? This is Pixie. How are you guys doing today? I haven't made a video in a long time. I know, it's sad. I started working at a garden center, got a little bit busy all summer, haven't had a chance to breathe, got into fall, got busy playing video games, and just kind of forgot all about my channel. But, I decided that I would drop a video. So usually what I do is I make this all about something horrific. But it's Christmas, guys, and I know that there's horror stories and legends dealing with Santa Claus and the Christmas story, but I thought that what I would do today is do something a little bit different. I know that I usually show you my desk. It's not as dirty today. I cleaned it up a bit right before I went to church. But, usually I thought, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas in exactly, I think it's next Sunday. So, like, exactly 1 week from today. So I thought to do something different, I would do something like opening gifts. Now, obviously, I'm not going to open up my real gifts. So, how about fake gifts? There's a website called Gaiaonline. It is copyrighted. But I have so many gifts on here that I'm just going to get on here and open them. This is one of them, actually. You can get a... See, 12 days of giveaway. So I'm going to go to the special tab in my inventory, and I have a lot. Apparently I have 2 pages worth of gifts that I've never opened. So I could probably sell most of these, but I'm not going to. Like, I know that, like, this one is a stack of 10. It's probably worth a lot. It's called the Unsealed Gate of Olympus. I'm gonna unpack it. But there's I have lots. I have lots. So let's open up gifts, guys. Yeah, no, it'll be fun. Day 1. Oh, it's a stamp card. These, you could get these as like the daily thing. When you logged in, you had to get like a stamp card. And I got a thing. Oh, I got a North Star kitten. How cute is that? So that's what I just thought I'd do for a couple minutes and just entertain myself. Let's see. I know that there's other... Let's open day 2. I got... Alpha Girl emerges. Okay, apparently this is a comic book. Alpha Girls Unleashed on Crime. Choose the location you'd like to fight in, and you'll be presented with a comic issue. Try to defeat the challenge within for fantastic prize. Some challenges are more rare than others, and see if you can get lucky and find the super rare issue. Choose below to start. So there's downtown, there's metro, and there's space. I like space, so let's go with space. Slow thinking. Ah. Alpha Girl faces off against a dark warrior in his giant space station. Can she defeat him as well as the darkness within herself? Okay. Hey, we won! And we got a green sorcerer's book. Okay, so apparently we can get comic books as well. That's different. Let's see. Day 3? Nope, that's a day 2. I'm not going to open up all of these. Okay, let's go with day 4. Oh. Okay, it's another gauntlets and goblins. Prepare yourself as you jump into the world of gauntlets and goblins, which I'm assuming is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. Try your best to get through the trials to save the unicorn and have your wish granted. Come on, roll the die and hope for a critical hit. Okay. This is Callista, a young girl with a cheerful spirit. Fearing for the health of her ailing little sister, she has left home in search for a cure. A moth pixie appears. Oh, she's actually kind of pretty. Probably can't see it very well. There you go. The moth pixie collapses. A magical oil appears. Looks like a slippery situation. Roll again. Oh, a critical miss. Who rolls like that? I roll like that all the time in Dungeons & Dragons. Okay, we got a weapons aplenty. Okay. So apparently I don't have a day 3, which is weird. Aha, day 3 is underneath day 4. Okay. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. This is fiber optic internet, so this is really fast. And I know that my parents are only watching like a movie downstairs, so this shouldn't be this slow. It must be the server. I have 98 day 3 cards. Let's open it. We get... When you touch the guardian totem, the formless spirit trapped within will gaze deep into your soul. Well, that's comforting. As it takes stock of your strengths and instincts, it will take the form of your spirit animal, a powerful guardian that will guide you through life. Touch the mysterious totem and reveal your spirit. Okay, I have gotten a raccoon. I'm cunning, resourceful, and perhaps a bit of a trickster. You take power in your ability to mask your personality and transform yourself as the need arises, and may take on different personas with the different people. You know, the scary thing is that that's true. I'm an INFJ. I got a rad dog leash. Okay, then. Okay. I'm not going to stick with just these. I have a lot on the other side. So let's open up. How about this? This is day 1 of the 2022 12 days of giveaway. So it contains the fairy tale gingerbread crown. Okay. Why? Why would you go back to day 1? Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a mystery grab bag. Let's open one. You have 39 of these. Oh, it's a story. A mysterious apothecary offers you an aromatic incense that induces vivid dreams. When you wake after it's burnt, you find a precious item. However, the scent you get is a mystery. Some scents induce beautiful dreams, but some produce horrifying nightmares. Do you dare to burn it? Yeah, we dare to burn it. It's cassia incense. Its spicy cinnamon scent brings sweet dreams. When I wake up, oh, your dream is revealed. Radio carries your dreams of innocent, light, and fluffy things. You'll wake up full of happiness. Well, that's nice. I got a dandy reprise. I don't know what that is. This is a premium chance item. Okay. I don't know what it is, but thank you. We're going to have to go back to day 2. That's kind of annoying. How about this weird one down here? I don't know what it is. Astral Registration Kit, 2017. Which item would you like to receive? Oh, it's just an Astro member. Okay. It's an Astro member badge. That's not as exciting. I've been hoarding these for years and I've never opened them, so your guess is as good as mine is what I'm going to get out of it. How about this thing, a Neon Core? Reporting to Flynn. Welcome aboard the Neon Core, so you wish to join my crew. Since being exiled into space, I've been able to establish myself as the captain of this fine vessel. If you join my crew, you'll have to respond directly to me without hesitation. But don't worry, I treat my men well. What about your women? Because I'm a girl. So what do you say? Can you handle the Neon Core? Do you have what it takes to be a space pirate? Yes, Captain. Glad to hear. Space is simply too vast to see all of it in one trip, so we'll have to focus our search on one of the 3 sectors. Once there, we have enough fuel to hit 2 locations before we have to come back to save space. I've highlighted our current location on your screen. I don't see what's highlighted. There's like 2. Okay. Hardly anything is known about these worlds, so we'll just have to trust our gut and take some chances. All hands to stations and fire up those engines. Okay. We have arrived at the Alpha Sector. For the most part, reports come back saying the sector is quiet and relatively peaceful. Navigating this space is simple and you don't see any dangerous anomalies, so take us in. Blender. Kind of like Bender. You guys will ever watch Why can't I think of it now? Can't think of the name. This seems to be a planet entirely populated by robots. Ah, we find Blender's treasury discovered to be a huge trove of booze covered in glitter. That makes sense. Okay. Ram? I'm not going to read all this. Should we stay and help them or focus the treasures nearby? Let's stay and help. Oh. You'll never find the ultimate treasure if you're too nice. We found a royal cloak red. Apparently if we're nice, we lose. We'll remember that for next time if there's a next time. Alright. These little things, this is called a goldfish drop. They dropped because a goldfish in my tank died. And the fish would drop items. Fat Cat Alert was an item. I don't know what a Super Prize 2011 is. Let's open one. Ah, the Veil 4 Academy. Let's accept it. The badge transports you to meet your first instructor. Can you survive your first day? Probably. Okay. He seems very preoccupied with his work. Do you wait patiently or make a noise? Patience is a virtue. Let's wait patiently. Okay. Ah, thank you. Forgive me. I heard you come in, but alchemy is a tedious art. You know, alchemy is ancient, created centuries ago by the Dark Elves. That's not true. It is truly a privilege to have a chance to learn the skill. Are you here to study under me? Do you want to learn alchemy? I would be honored, or I guess. Let's say I would be honored. That just seems nicer. Splendid. So tell me, why are you interested in alchemy? For those who don't know what alchemy is when you put in a whole bunch of different things into like a pot, and they were trying to make gold, which is one of like, why is my brain dying whenever I talk now? Basically, they were trying to make gold out of like anything, the other elements. So, it was technically they were trying to do it to make money, but we're going to do it for the challenge. Alchemy takes lots of dedication and practice. There will be countless mistakes, even more failed attempts, which was very true. Are you prepared? Alchemy also helped with, like, medicine and stuff like that. It was, like, it wasn't medicine. It was chemistry. It was, like, the building blocks to begin chemistry in our world. Yes, sir. I guess with time we shall see if you truly are, but this attitude will certainly do you good. Come, let me show you some beginner formulas. And we ended up with Wizard's Brew. I actually expected to have to go through a lot more than that. Let's see here. Let's see. These glowing boxes usually get like gold. Yeah. I got... is that my current gold? No, I got 2,950,000,000. It's actually not too bad. These can give you all kinds of things. Enchanted wooden trunk. I got an explosive barrel. I usually don't get anything good out of those. But I thought for Christmas we'd open one, huh? I don't know. This is kind of turning kind of boring. What is this? Joker's Wild. There's a Midsummer Swirl. Sol, the Lord of Summer, is threatening the beach and everyone's awesome summer with a devastating heat wave. Oh no, not heat in the summer. That's weird. Choose whether you'll help Kanoko, a local ice cream vendor, defeat Sol and his fire gang, or whether you'll join Sol in wreaking sweaty havoc. Let's pick fire. Round 1 versus Mr. Fudge, the delicious fudgesicle. Choose who you want to send into battle. How about this one? Victory! Woohoo, we won! Round 2 versus Lado. I think this is just random. How about this weird little guy? Victory! Round 3 versus La Parfait. And we won all 3 rounds. Oh, we're still going. Oh, this is the final round. Okay, let's send in Sol himself. And we won. Ultimate prize is a Chip's Blessing. Oh, we can turn into a centaur. That's cool. That's cool. Now we got centaur stuff. So this, probably nothing too exciting. I kind of expect it to be a little bit cooler. Bag of candy hearts. Oh my gosh, we got a candy heart when I opened up the bag of candy hearts. Sorry. So, now that we're bored. Are you bored? I am. Darker Legends of Christmas? Oops. There we go, we'll go with that. There are 9 seasonal monsters from myths and legends around the world that deal with the legends of Christmas. So the evil Santa is called Krampus. There is a movie about Krampus, if you haven't watched it. The Krampus is a seldom taught part of the Christmas holiday in the United States. In the Alpine region, though, the story of the Krampus keeps children on their toes and makes sure they behave. This devil travels with Santa on his yearly journey and punishes the wicked just as easily as Santa gives his gifts. That's from Haunted OC. We're going to go into TimeOut.com. This is for a website in Singapore. It's called 9 Seasonal Monsters. I saw that one of them was Krampus, though. Yeah. This is supposedly Krampus. That's the one I just read to you. He is an anthropomorphic figure, commonly described as half goat, half demon. Excuse me. With shaggy fur, long curved horns. I know it says something else, but we're not going to get into that. A long curved tongue and fangs. Belsnickel is from Germany. This is from The Office. It says photograph The Office /NPC. NBC, sorry. So, no one fears Santa the way they fear Belsnickel, and not just because he's all clad in fur and at times a mask with a long tongue. The ill-tempered, raggedy man usually carries a switch in his hand, which must be that, which he uses to beat naughty children. But if they're nice, they can count themselves lucky, as the Belsnickel would give them cakes, candies, and nuts instead. This guy looks like Salem, but it says it's from Tesos Mansor /Unsplash. I've never heard of that. He is from Iceland. I'm going to slaughter that name. Jalakoturn, aka the Yule Cat, I'll just call him that, is not a nice kitty. The giant beast is known to go on a prowl, hunting people rather than mice, and consuming any child who does not receive new clothes on Christmas Day. That makes me laugh. You wouldn't understand why, I'll tell you. What makes me laugh is that I grew up in a household where my dad's rule was that kids do not get clothes for Christmas. We always got toys for Christmas, always. We never got clothes, because we could get clothes for any other part of the year. So for Christmas, we always got toys. That's what made me laugh, because this is... I would have apparently been killed by the Yule Cat. The mythical creature is tied to an Icelandic tradition in which those who finish all their work on time are rewarded with new clothes for Christmas, while those who are lazy do not. The tale of the Yule Cat is told by parents to encourage children to work hard, reminding them to do their chores or they would be sacrificed to the big cat. This is also from Iceland. It's called the Yule Lads. Icelandic winters can be pretty harsh. Now, check me if I'm wrong, but I thought Iceland was actually really green, and Greenland was the one with the harsh winters. But I've never been, so don't quote me on that. Which probably explains why the Christmas monsters are equally jarring. Forget Snow White's 7 dwarves and get ready to be creeped out by Iceland's 13 Yule Lads. Snow White and 7 dwarves? Except evil? The gnome-looking trolls visit houses between December 12th and 24th. with one Yule lad a day to troll each household with their own unique form of mischief. Spoon liquor, tongues, utensils clean. Door slammer slams doors like an angsty teen, and you can probably guess what Sausage Swiper gets up to. The Sausage Swiper. Okay. However, way back in the day, the tricksters were much more vicious, with shocking tales of gruesome brutality told to scare children into good behavior. We have Frau Perchta from Germany and Austria. She is also known as the Slavic Baba Yaga, which is a very well-known mythic figure. Hans Trapp is from France. Hans, I think it is. Lucy is from Norway. I was going to see who she was, but this says it's from Shutterstock, so it doesn't say. Portrayed as a hideous demon with tyrannical towers. Yeah, she looks evil, doesn't she? That big smile. Besides causing mayhem, she also destroys properties, crops, and livestock, as well as kidnaps and kills anyone foolish enough to not be tucked up safely in bed. This is also from Shutterstock. It's called the Karakonkolos from Turkey and Bulgaria. It is a scarier version of Bigfoot. I'm trying to go quicker because I've already got 22 minutes and I don't want to run out of time because I only have 30 minutes long. So this one is from Greece. It's called the Kalikantzaroi. It's apparently a group of demons. They're said to spend their year underground, sawing through the tree of life that runs through the earth before they resurface in December to cause mischief and chaos. This includes stealing any child born over the 12 days of Christmas and turning them into fellow Kalikanzaros. To keep them at bay, you'd have to bind newborns with straw and garlic and place a colander outside your house. The demons would be roped into counting the holes, but since the number 3 is holy in Greek, they would miscount it and start all over again, which would keep them busy. That's an odd straw, garlic, and colander. The number 3 is holy in Greek. Alright. So, that's really pretty. The best place to see Christmas lights and decorations in Singapore. Look at that castle. I know it's really bad, I'm sorry. I don't have a regular camera, so I'm kind of stuck using my phone, and so you're going to get all the lovely little pixels on it. But anyway, I gave you some creepy versions of the Christmas stories, and we opened gifts together, so I probably won't post next weekend because that'll be Christmas Day. I'll be busy, and I hope you are too. I hope you have a great Christmas. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, warm wishes, season's greetings, all the different things. Whatever you celebrate, I hope you have a great time doing it. And hopefully I don't fall behind in posting again, guys. Have a great day.